Hello my Diamond Doritos. It's your boy, Zionic Blader, and welcome to another unboxing and review. This time I'm going to be taking a look at the Diamond Hydorous core. Now, it's been a long time that I've been looking for this Diamond Bakugan because I've only been able to find Wave 1 diamonds. So this is the first diamond that is not Wave 1 that I've been able to find. And with all those hunting videos, I found this on the Walmart website. Yeah, I don't know, it's pretty ironic, I guess. So, luckily I just had to pay the MSRP as well as shipping and handling. Which, I mean, it wasn't too bad considering how much it goes for on eBay and all that stuff. But this time I'm going to be doing something different. So after the unboxing, I'm going to do an actual competitive review. So stay tuned for that. So let's get into Diamond Hydorous. Alright. So let's just pop this bad boy open. Now I'm not sure why this showed up on the Walmart website all of a sudden. But I mean, I'm not complaining. Just a bit surprised. Especially since... oh shit, I almost bent that card. Especially since Wave 2 was supposed to came out like months ago. And usually they don't do like... they don't do reprints of any of these things. And the people in my city have already scavenged the entire city for the diamonds, so kind of a surprise. But anyways, before we get to that, oh, okay. We got 3 diamond Hydorouses. Yeah, I mean, I guess because this is the international version, we get 3 copies of it. Evolution, Evo. Okay, so let's see how well this card turned out. This part's fine. There's a little bit of a dent, like a little bit of bend over here, but it's nothing too crazy. And it's not like you're going to be using this card anyway, so nothing to worry about. Now we get 2 cores over here, and obviously it is a Hex core and a Shield core. So the Hex we got minus 100, plus 4, it's a throwaway one, and Shield we had plus 250 B. It's a decent one. I think there's better ones than this one, but I mean, still, plus 250 B. If you have nothing better, then you might as well go for it, right? But anyways, let's take a closer look at the Bakugan. Alright, just gotta take this out of its packaging. It's quite in there. I gotta be super careful not to break it. Could you imagine all this time hunting for it and I end up breaking it? Jeez. There we go. What a beauty this guy is. Now obviously the best part about these diamonds that are not from Wave 1 is that these ones have a very glossy color to them as compared to the older diamonds where they had that opaque kind of look. But yes, there's only like a couple moving parts over here. We got this thing is a manual part over here, the little legs in the back. And I think my only gripe with Hydorous in general is that it doesn't really look like a lion. It looks like a sea otter or a platypus. But anyways, since it is a core, it is pretty easy to put back together. Can't really see it over here, but you put the legs back, hold this like that, head, tail, and then bam. Here it is in its ball form, and the ball form isn't too bad either. Let's take a look at that. There you go. Because it is a core version, its ball form is a lot less things poking out. And let's take a look at how this guy opens up. There we go. Now nothing too crazy, mainly because this is just a core Bakugan and not an Ultra Bakugan, but that is Diamond Hydorous. Now let's get on to the review. So, completely ignoring the fact that this is a Diamond Bakugan, is Aquos Hydorous a Bakugan that you want in your team? Damage-wise, 6 is pretty good. However, with a B power of 200, it makes it easy to get run over by Bakugan with higher B power, especially since higher B power Bakugan are much more favorable than high damage Bakugan in the current meta. There are a couple Bakugan that see some play that are a bit lower on the B power side, like Hydorous Ultra, but those instances are due to their evolutions being very good to make up for their lower B power in their base forms. How are Hydorous' evolutions, and do they warrant having Hydorous in your team to use them? Currently, Hydorous has 2 evolutions, Diamond, which is really bad, and Hyper, which is pretty good. 10 damage is really good, but where the evolution really shines is with its effect. When you play an action card, you get plus 200 B power. Using the Aquos flow style of play, you can really get up there in the B power department. Though this evolution sees more potential with decks that focus more on flow and draw power to continue the momentum. I don't recommend Aquos Hydorous as a generic Aquos Bakugan for the team. Where Aquos Hydorous really shines is with its Hyper evolution in a deck that is centered around flow and draw power. However, with the release of Bakugan Resurgence, Aquos Hydorous has been completely outclassed by Hydorous Trox for the reason that it does everything that Aquos Hydorous does, but better, and evolves into a Hyper form at a cheaper energy cost. Hydorous Trox essentially takes the spot in a team focused around flow and draw power that Hydorous would have. Due to Aquos Hydorous essentially being a weaker Hydorous Trox, it is not a must-have and is only worth it for collection purposes. Anyways, this has been Zeonic Blader, and if you like this video, leave a like, or don't. I'm not the boss of you, so you can do whatever you like. It's a free country, depending on the country you live in. But anyways, that's enough from me. Subscribe. It's Zeonic Blader. Goodbye.